Fans at the edges of their seats as we anticipate the opening face-off of another EASHL game. The opening face-off has gotten us underway here. Cut off that pass at center ice. The Russians carrying it in their own end. To Dick. The Sound Tigers in their own end controlling the play. Settled down eventually by Crosby. Gets it in a good place. Good work in clearing it out. Play halted. Icing. Play stopped, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
With these goalies playing so well, you've got to get the puck to the net, preferably down low off their pad, so there's going to be a rebound. Get to the net. See if you can get a second chance at a dirty goal.
Thanks very much, Ray. Puck iced. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Puck goes out of play. Just a bit under 5 minutes have gone by. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. And that's a face-off win. Canes that offensive line. Reads the play and keeps it. He loads it up. Save! Oh, great reaction there. Puck free, roadblock by Nikitin. Hold and whistle. The Sound Tigers prevail again. Hit the post with the shot, not in. Puck covered. Nice face-off work. Smart recovery by Gasket. One-time blast and a save. Now it's directed to Nikitin. Attack zone possession here. Can't get a shot on. Spirited back on. Fires. Oh, and a big save grab with the glove. And a hold and a whistle. Clean win on the draw. He's got it. A threatening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
Some of the more difficult hits to deliver are one in the open ice. That is a very good one.
Slid to Denis. Back in his defensive end to get it. Gathered up again by Gasket. Snapping a pass to Crosby. Using the point, he's got it. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight. And that's icing. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Doesn't get the shot off. Shoots one. Wonderful stop. Covers for a face-off. defensive zone win. Trying to go to Dick. Driving in from no man's land. A shot. Saved there. Covers for a faceoff. Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
Nice face-off win. At least he protected his goaltender. Puck picked up here. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders. Fires! That puck was obstructed by a screen. Nearing the final minute of play. Boomerangs it ahead. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? The Sound Tigers carrying on in their own end. Played on to Yaskin. Things are heating up with that hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Period one has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
The Sound Tigers have to be happy with that first period. I know they don't have a goal to show for it, but they really hem the team in their own defensive zone.
Period two is underway, and we are still, as we began, scoreless. The Russians ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Somebody over early, offside. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Fired up the wing to Crosby. Oh, what a hit. There is a code for these things.
Zimmer's snicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Swept on to Crosby. Has it picked up. And long to Nikitin. Great defensive poke. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Puck grab. They're ready to go. Very important steal for him. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Skill play by Yaskin. On to Denis. Steps in from the neutral zone. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. The Sound Tigers keep the play going in the middle. He's got that pass at the point. Looking to Zimmer. Terrific chance there, but the pass fails. Nikitin's taken a stick up high. There'll be a penalty for this. Kovalchuk's getting a minor penalty for high sticking. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Got it right back. What a hit that was!
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Propelled to Yaskin. He works it along with a pass off the boards.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
Moving it to Nikitin. The Russians wheel it along at the center ice boards. The Sound Tigers have this game even by killing off the penalty. Loose puck did not go very well there. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. On the outside, a shot and a save. Stays right there. A little over 8 minutes remaining in the second. No goals to report yet. Solid, clean win. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. In with it now. The Sound Tigers recoiling back in their own end. Has it in his own end. Pass attempt to Dick. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Loose puck due to the play by Crosby. That pass along the boards. Carried to the corner by Crosby. Lots on that to Zimmer. Shot deflected. Added away. Shoots. He scores. They kept working and working, and goal number 1 has been scored. The Russians have scored first here late in the second period. Heavily outshot, but the one that they got to go in is huge. Nikitin slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. The Sound Tigers are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing. Good job on the draw. Chip to Denis. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Pitched right ahead and through center. Right to the point. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. With geometry, it's on to Crosby. Holds in the corner. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Offside and a stop. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. The Sound Tigers have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength. To Nikitin.
Nikitin's looking to score another one. He gave his team the lead.
Shoots one. Just missed the net with that one. Strong wrister. Picked up by the defense. From the outside. Got the save there. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now. .40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Sound Tigers are down as we get ready to start the third period. From my vantage point, Doc, they're lucky to still be in this game. They've turned the puck over way too many times.
Right in front. Long lead pass to Nikitin. What a tremendous hit.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Puck loose, now picked up. Bounced off the boards to Nikitin. Into the attacking end. Puck is thrown to Crosby. That puck's loose because of the defense. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Sent for an icing. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Evo's been like a one-man demolition crew. He has been so physical all over the ice.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. That shot came from nowhere.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
And that play was offside. Under 5 minutes played here in the third. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Fires another one wide.
This game's not going to go on a highlight video. He's had chance after chance. He can't score, and they still trail.
Around through the corner. Tipped away. He scores. No, he doesn't. It's waved off. Maybe it was kicked in. They're going to go upstairs. The Sound Tigers couldn't have picked a better time to get this game back even. They've had an advantage in time of possession, and there's still plenty of time left here in the third. Pitching this one to Denis. Taken over again. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Directing that one to Yaskin. Sends to the point. With a shot. Save. The Russians in their own end setting things up. Leads that charge into the zone. Slid to Crosby. Great chance, but he missed.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Nice face-off work. The Russians waiting back in their own end. Knifes his way near the boards at center ice. Gaskin's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. St. Petersburg's got a face-off win.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Passing one off now to Zimmer. Steps across that line. Here he comes. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Looks over things from the corner. Howitzer. Save.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on a play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Incredible shift in the attacking zone. Maybe the best of the night.
St. Petersburg's gotten us back even. They've killed the penalty. A good reach prevailed. They keep applying the pressure. Good territorial play for them here.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Directed on. The shot is off.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Going to the box, and the call is tripping. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Tried to clear, but couldn't. Fantastic shutdown. Pitching it to Crosby. Gets it in the corner. Shoots. Got a piece of that one. Picked up in the attacking zone. Takes that pass in the corner. For the one-timer. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. Score! Outstanding job on the power play. The Sound Tigers have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. It's a faceoff win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Laid on to Denis. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. And let's hear again from Ray.
Denis quietly gets himself into position, and when the puck is delivered, he's able to one-time it quickly.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. And now it's directed to Zimmer. Loose puck knocked away by Gasket. Lets a shot go. Just couldn't find the target. Didn't miss by much. Last minute to go in the third. This is icing. And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. And they've won that draw. And they've got it again. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. The Russians are skating it back in their own end. Snapping a pass to Nikitin. Just a backhand. The Russians through the neutral zone, setting things up. Didn't get a thing of that. Trying to go to Nikitin. Good reach there. Nicely speared away. Good save there. Flings it. Oh, that was close.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Covers and stops play. And the game is over. Terrific outing. You look at the score sheet at the end of this game, and it's a marvel. Score was close. Shots on goal were not.
Well, I know who's buying dinner for the goaltender.
Welcome back. The goalies have been warmed up. The teams have had their break, and now we're ready to start the action. The Russians have the first possession of the game. Back in his defensive end to get it. Laid on to Denis. Puts one on. Scores! Terrific way to begin for your home fans. It's 1-0. You always hope if you're paying the price of admission as a home fan that your team scores first. In this case, it has.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
The Russians with a neutral zone possession along the way. Has it back deep. Gathered up by Nikitin. Shutout positioning by Yaskin. Passing one off now to Denis. Picks it up in his own end. Evo's looking to lead. Pitched right ahead through center. Shoots. Dogged determination there by Crosby. Back in his own zone, but he's feeling it. Puck is thrown to Nikitin. Gotten quickly back. He had high hopes. So do we all. Driving in from no man's land. Directing that one to Zimmer. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. On that interception, might turn into something. Lost possession there. Moving it to Denis. Now it's directed to Crosby. And he dumps it in. A good reach prevailed. Attack zone possession here. Save!
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
Right in front. Score! He's got his second of the game. Over 9 minutes played. The Sound Tigers have pulled to a 2-goal lead now with the scoring of that goal. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. Stolen at center ice. A huge open ice hit.
Not very often you see a big hit like that in open ice.
This game has had great pace to it. There's not been very many whistles, which, as broadcasters, we like a lot. But there is going to be a lot of chances for play like this.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Pitching it to Yaskin. Pass attempt to Denis. Bumped at the last second, so that pass does not go. Placed into the corner by Crosby. That puck still inside. Fires, save. Nicely into the zone. Sends to the point. Save. Nice job with the stick lift, and he takes it away. On to Denis. Looks ahead to start something. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. And it's held. Good job on the draw. A big one-timer. Save! Superb save by Michael. Big pad save. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Collect it now. He's got this one, and they're after him. He got a piece of that one.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Slid to Yaskin. One of the great things about this sport is watching two big guys collide.
You want to get by as quick as you can on the boards. Maybe you can slide through. Not there. Doors closed.
A point blast. Good reach there. Period 2 is underway. Snapping a pass to Dick. Solid work there by Nikitin. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Propelled to Zimmer. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Goes for it. Amazing save. Tries to clear. Collected at the boards. Can't find a lane. Pitching this one to Nikitin. Takes that pass at center. See if we can move something. What control. They're getting... Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty. And that's got to be an answer from the other team. Save. Puck grab. They're ready to go. Recollected. Into the attacking end. Good shooting place. Save.
The Sound Tigers have been really solid defensively. Their goaltender has not had a very busy night at all. The shots have been few and far between, but he's been sharp when he's had to be.
Goes back deep for it. Banked right ahead.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
Moves it to the corner. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Has it picked up. Chip to Denis. Shoots. Got it in front of another one.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
He's in. And the call is a penalty shot.
Well, the defensive player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. It's all skates. We got ourselves a penalty shot.
Everyone in this place is standing, including all the players at their benches. The whistle is blown. He didn't do it right, and he gets no redo.
After he missed that chance, I looked over at the bench, and the look on the players' faces were priceless.
We have passed halfway through the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. He can start some danger here. Save there. Puck covered. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Cleared it back out of there. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
One-time blast and a save. Slows it to a stop. Denis lost another draw, one of a lot. Still, this game is close. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. They've got a 2-on-1. Trying to get it back out there. Trying to go to Denis. Carries it on in from center. Couldn't get his way through. Taken out along the boards. In all alone. Robbery there. Covers and stops play. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Great save off a howitzer. He scores! burst. That one went off the opposition skate. The Russians, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Looking to Dick. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Oh, a save there. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Nikitin. Is able to move on in. PTP's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Turned a shot on net. Enormous hit. He's crushed. St. Petersburg's got 2 on this one for tripping. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. The Sound Tigers skated up on the side. A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight. The Russians have it in the defensive zone. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Passing one off now to Zimmer. Laid on to Zimmer. Whistle blown for an offside. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Stick handled through the neutral zone, center ice. St. Petersburg's killed it off, and we're back even. Oh, that's another solid hit. He's going to be thinking twice about the end of this game. Looking to get it out. Terrific determination by Crosby. Denise is tripped up. That should be a penalty. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. $40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Russians are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in.
On to Crosby. Right next to the line. And he hatchets one. And a save. That's an offside. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And they've won the neutral zone face-off. Trying to get it back out of the zone. Spirited back on. The Russians continue on in their own end. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Perfect wrister. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Puck is thrown to Denis. The Sound Tigers look to make a difference up the wing.
Crosby's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Fires a shot. Oh, what a save that was. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Good intercept.
St. Petersburg's
Forced another turnover in this very close game.
Set up with a drop to Yaskin. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. And front. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a Now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Nikitin's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. St. Petersburg's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Directing that one to Crosby. A whistle for an offside. A little under 7 minutes have gone by in the third. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Gets in and he'll look over his options. He takes that point pass. A shot. That shot hit a man. A shot. Oh, and blocked away. What a misfire. Keeps and covers. Clean win on the draw. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Puck still in the zone. Staying behind. The Russians with possession in their own end. St. Petersburg's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Moving it to Denis. Now it's directed to Crosby. Oh, my, what a hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
It's on his stick. What a brilliant long pass that was. Pitching it to Crosby. To Zimmer.
Zimmer's playing with a lot of confidence. He's looking for the hat trick. He's already got 2 in this game.
Pass attempt to Nikitin. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Ahead on that left wing to Zimmer. Out in front. Puck free. Roadblock by Crosby. Still have control in their own end. Moves up the wing. A big collision in the middle of the ice. Gloved.
I haven't seen a lot of this, Doc, after whistles. Let's keep an eye on this type of play. It might lead to something else.
From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. He's in on an onside play. Score! It's off somebody in front. No problem. It's a good goal. St. Petersburg's lead is now 2. Here in the third period, they have to brace themselves for an attack. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Slid to Dick. Snapping a pass to Nikitin. And he is reefed. Puck goes out. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. The Russians control the play in their own end. Evo's trying to get from his own end to center. Shoots. Great save. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Propelled to Denis. And they've got it again. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
You always think you've got a little bit of space to slide by. He got thumped against the wall pretty good.
He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. Last minute to go in the third. Great defensive job. What a hit.
Those hits look amazing unless you're the guy that's on the receiving end of them. Those will hurt.
He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Marvelous save. All those glorious moves not
You don't get many breakaways late in the game. What a stop.
The Sound Tigers have just called their timeout. With a face-off in the defensive zone and a lead, they'll make sure everyone knows where to go on a win, where to go on a loss.
Big face-off win here. Let's see what happens. That hits somebody. Pitching this one to Nikitin. Got it right back. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Nikitin's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. And he's got it back again. And it's a good pickup. Trying to go to Dick. And the game is over.
The lines of communication were kept open all night, and they managed to get the win in this matchup.